introduce you, but she's really a wonderful, wonderful person, and she's a good speaker. I'll introduce you to Toastmasters. She's going to be speaking on Forsake with Father. Let's take the next step as your title.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll talk together.
Fellow Toastmasters, as I look out across our audience tonight, I do happen to know quite a few of you here, and I do know that those of you that are involved in our communities, our respective communities, that you are passionate about the organizations that you belong to and their causes, and that you want to make an impact in your community. You want to make a difference. And I know, because I see you at other meetings besides this too, and I'm passionate about those things, and you people are passionate. And so I also know that because you are involved in these other meetings and groups that I also attend, that you know the power of getting together, working together, collaborating together to get things done. So, knowing those things, I have the next step for all of us to take. I want to personally invite every single one of you to our next Ford Leadership Institute class called Community Collaborations. Now this is going to be a class that is going to be conducted in the fall over 2 different weekends, and it is totally free. So that, and they always also have good food at these. There's always a lunch served. So if that doesn't attract you, I don't know what will. So, but this class is designed to help us to capture the power that we have when we leverage those collaborations together, bringing our community groups together and working together on things. Now, again, by experience here with this group, I know that you know that this kind of collaboration, togetherness is how we get things done. But I also know that a lot of you have been involved in Ford Foundation classes before also, so you know the caliber of these classes is going to take what we already know and do and up it a few steps. In fact, one of the things that they're going to be covering, one of the subjects is going to be what and why of collaboration. And they're going to be explaining, yes, we all have a basic understanding of what collaboration is, but they are going to tell us 5 different areas of collaboration, pardon me. So I didn't know there were 5 different levels. So I'm sure that I don't operate in 5 different levels. And it also will be how to have a successful collaboration, the challenges and complex problems, and how to create and sustain collaboration. Those of you that have been members of the Ford family probably have seen our little chart before, and for those of you that haven't, I'll give this a little explanation. I know that it's not real big, but we have an arrow here, and it says community vitality this way. And it starts off with a first-year commitment, and this is a 5-year commitment on the Ford Family Foundation's part to this particular area. So year 1 was a leadership class, and I know some of you in here were in that leadership class. And that leadership class then brought us the 4 Rivers Community Garden. So in the 2nd year was the Effective Organizations class, and I think some of you also took that. 3rd year was another leadership class of which I am a member, and our project is the improvements on Laxon Park. So our next step, number 4, is community collaborations, our class coming up this fall. And then after that is the opportunity to participate in another leadership development, which will also spawn a community project. So those of you that have not been involved in the Ford classes before, you have an excellent opportunity to jump right in and catch this collaborations class and participate to the fullest then. So, I looked up this word vitality. Community vitality is how the Ford family puts it. And I looked up that word and there were probably at least 50 descriptive words that fit all just perfect with the word vitality. Words like intense, robust, life. And I like the zest, zing, and zip at the end of the list there. I thought that had a nice ring to it. But the words that caught my imagination were energy and spirit. And I thought, that's why I moved to Ontario, was because of the energy here and the spirit that I felt. I moved from the Central Oregon Bend area, which everybody asked me, why did you move from there? It's so pretty. And it is. It's really lovely. It's got a lot of amenities, and they have a lot of things going for them. And they've grown a lot in the last number of years. But we purposely moved here to Ontario because, not because Ontario had everything going for it, but we sensed that there was a lot of potential and there was a lot of things that people were wanting for their community here and were willing to work for it. And so I was so thankful when I came here to Ontario just under 2 years ago now and was introduced to this Toastmasters group first, and they pointed me on this path of the Ford leadership classes. And now, like I said, I'm involved in the 3rd year leadership development class, and I also work on that project of the community garden. And so I am very proud of these things. I'm proud to be in this community, and so I am anxious to go on to that next step, and I am hoping that you will all take it with me. I have the forms right here. They're easy to fill out, and the dates are the 1st and 2nd of October and the 6th of November at the Holiday Inn Express. And like I said, totally free. So I will have these to pass out to everyone so that you can turn them in to me tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jan. That was